All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to my 1,000 subscriber special. This is like my eighth time probably trying to record this. I tried on my iPad, ran out of storage. Tried on my computer to pull up the community questions and whatnot, and then it ran out of. It didn't run out of shit. It just stopped working. Said it ran into an error. So I don't know what's going on. My first thing is thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Regardless of if you've been here for a day or a year or however the hell long I've been doing this for. I wanted to make this video, A, as a thank you, B, as a background, and C, as just rambling and whatnot. So you can listen as long as you want, but I'm going to be covering like pretty frequently asked questions as well. So hopefully my computer does not make noise because I'm wedging this against my computer right now. So I can totally see that happening. But anyways, yeah, I'll start with the background. So I originally made this channel just for fun. I was like, it was during COVID. And yeah, I don't even remember when. It was like, I don't know. But I started doing it during COVID. I really enjoyed it. I was a professional baseball player at the time. And in June of 2020, I got released, which was pretty devastating to me. So I stopped making the videos. It was a good outlet for me, but I kind of needed to figure out what I was doing with my life, which it ends up, whatever. I went back to college, wanted to play college basketball to make a long story short. So that's kind of why, if you've been around for a while, for different reasons, the videos have been kind of like spotty when I upload. It's because we were in season. If we went to like San Antonio, like I can't record in San Antonio when I'm on a basketball trip. Like I just can't. I have school, I have all the other things. I ended up stopping playing basketball because it was kind of overwhelming and it wasn't really worth it. You know, my friends are my friends. They were going to stop being my friends because they stopped playing basketball. So, you know, people have asked about, gosh, I had a question. I wish I knew who it was. You can comment down below if it was from you. Somebody was asking if I had any advice. I'll have to riff off the top of my head because on my iPad, I can't pull up my community post, and my computer is just screwed up right now, which probably has a lot to do with why the videos have been choppy and stuff, because I just use a dumb laptop. Like, you'd probably think like I know what I'm doing. I use a laptop, an HP, which y'all are probably like, ugh, cringe, an Elgato, which is probably awful too, and I use whatever the hell recording software that like the Elgato told me to use. So if y'all have any advice on that, first things first, throw some advice my way, please, because I am completely clueless, totally shoeless. If you watch South Park, you'll get that reference. So Tally is the best character. Debate me down below. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I need advice on like how to get the tech working a little bit better, within a reasonable price, preferably. But yeah, apparently the videos have been choppy. I don't watch through all the videos because that's like, most of them are like 45 minutes. And if I record them, I'm usually like hammering upload and like going through the stuff, and then I'm heading to class. So, I just kind of see I do a damage assessment after each, I guess. Like, I'm just like, oh, great. Chopped up for 10 seconds of audio lag and stuff. Like, that sucks. But yeah, let me know down below, all that stuff. You know, if you have any advice whatsoever, even if you just say nonsense, go for it. So yeah, I got back into making videos. I went back to my YouTube. I got curious one day. I had like 76 subscribers or something when I stopped, I believe. And people were like, oh, where are you? Are you okay? Like, we enjoyed the content. And I was like, it kind of made me think. I was like, you know, if one person enjoys watching it, I might as well keep doing it because that means somebody else might. So here we are at 1,000 subscribers, actually over 1,000. I think we have, I don't know how many we have right now. It's a good question that nobody asked. But yeah, we have over 1,000 subscribers, which to me is like miraculous. It's a Christmas miracle because like when I started this, I'd be lucky to get 20 views on a video. Now, if I don't get 100, I'm shocked. So, and some of them even get thousands, which is just beyond me. If you've read my description, I'm just clueless a lot of times. I mean, I get like I'm all right at Fallout 4 and I understand stuff, but yeah, I'm appreciative for everything. That's why I comment back to everybody basically, unless you just say something that's just nonsense. I'm just like reading it like, what are you saying? Because like that's kind of part of my one of the best parts of my day is like seeing people comment something like, hey, good job, or question, or Even if you're like, this sucks, you suck. And I'm like, no doubt. It doesn't matter to me that much. Like, YouTube does. I do take it seriously. Like, I want to improve, and I take all the, even if it's like a negative comment, I take it with a grain of salt and kind of take it as constructive criticism. But yeah, appreciate everybody. And let me think of some frequently asked questions. People have asked why, or do I play at my college's baseball team? No, I do not. I was drafted in 2019 to the Houston Astros. I got released and forwent. Because I did that, I foregoed my eligibility. Is that the word? I don't know. Somebody comment that down below. But I don't have eligibility for collegiate baseball anymore. So that's why I played collegiate basketball. But I stopped that because I think I already explained that. I wanted more time in my life. And yeah, what else? Goodness. Brain fart. Oh, what games will I play in the future? If you comment something down below, there's a good chance I'll consider playing it. If it's something like I just have no interest in playing, I'll probably be like, nah, I'm good. Not to be rude, but like I don't know. It's hard for me to make videos as it is with like being a full-time college student. I have like 4 classes right now, and 2 of them were the hardest ones on campus. And I had a test today. I actually got back from that test, started doing homework, and I was like, hey, my roommates are gone, which all 3 of them play basketball. So that kind of throws a wrench in like making videos too, because if they are in the room, it's too loud. Like some of my videos, I'm pretty sure, like probably the older ones, I'm pretty good about it now, but you could like hear like commotion in the background, which is kind of like embarrassing. But it's all a learning process, and it's not something I liked. I used to get like anxious when that would happen, but now I'm just like, life happens. People don't really care. I remember when I would watch people's videos and there was noise in the background, I'd just be like, they're not just YouTubers. They don't just sit by the computer all day. There's other stuff to it. So, yeah. So those are reasons why the uploads are kind of crap. As far as scheduling goes, one day hopefully that'll be better if like I have a steady job. When I have a steady job after college and whatnot. What else is a frequently asked question? I had somebody ask me if they wanted to go professional in a sport, what is my advice? My advice would be to find your niche, run with your niche. And I know it's like cheesy, but to give a background on like my baseball career, I was a redshirt at my first school, which was a Division II school. So if you don't know, if you're not from America, if you never played sports, there's there's NAIA, there's D3, D2, D1, and then there's pro. I might be missing a league. I do not know. I started at D2, and then I redshirted there. Didn't really like it. Ended up going to a junior college. I don't think I said junior college. Nice. But I went to a junior college. We ended up being the best team in the country, and I ended up being the best player on that team and the state and the country. Depends on who you ask. So, so I had a good season, got drafted, all that. So like it's, I went from being like the lowest rung on the totem pole in like a crappy D2 conference in the state of Alabama to like playing professional baseball and like being next to like the biggest names in baseball, like Carlos Correa, people like that. I wasn't playing with them obviously, but like I was training around him and I was like, this is kind of crazy. So I would just say like, stay at it. Like it's cheesy, but like just stay at it, because even if it seems like it's a far cry, like, no, it's really not. Like, it's just not at all. So yeah, stay at it, find your niche, whatever that is, like perfect it, because that's what will give you value. And then you can work on other things past that. But, that's my advice. Could be wrong advice. I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. But, other than that, what in the world? Oh, yeah, I think I said games. Yeah, comment down below any games or anything like that. Comment down below about NBA. I'm a big OKC fan. So we just finished up our season. I think we won 25 games, 26. I don't know. We were the 4th worst team in the NBA, which is a good time for me because I'm trying to get a good draft pick. Nobody cares about that. I've noticed that. I bring up NBA and nobody comments about it. So, yeah. But if you want to, I'll banter all day about NBA in the comments. So yeah, what else do I have to say? Not much. I really do appreciate the 1,000 subscribers, all the support. I appreciated it before 1,000. 1,000's cool, but like, I don't know. It's a good time. I'm really grateful for it. I'm glad somebody out there thinks I'm funny. I don't even try and be funny. I just kind of play the game. A lot of y'all came from the Fallout 4 realism, and a lot of y'all actually, I won't say a lot, I'd say like roughly 10% of y'all have come in the last 3 days because the algorithm just shit me out to the front page, I'm guessing, about Fallout 4 videos. And people are like, oh, this is awesome. So, bit of luck. I don't really believe in luck, but yeah, good circumstance is what I'll say. Good circumstance I found myself in, and I am happy about that. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I probably could have done the video better. I don't really know what else to talk about. I have had bad quality lately. I'm grateful for 1,000. Pretty frequently asked questions. What position I was? I was an outfielder, drafted in the 35th round. And the reason I'm so like public about all this stuff is because like the way I see it is like a lot of my information's in a public domain anyways. Like if you really wanted to figure it out, like I've given enough clues and I don't really care that much. Like you could figure out enough about me. It's like not a super big deal to me. So yeah, if you have any questions, I'll answer any questions within reason. If they're not reasonable, I probably will just ignore them, but not in a mean way. It's just kind of like, I'm not telling you my social security number, so just hold back on that or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. This is the face of the box of cereal. I'm sorry if it disappoints you. If it doesn't, awesome. And yeah, I hope to continue to see y'all in the comments down below. Maybe I'll start Twitch streaming or something if I ever figure out how the hell to do that. That would be a good time. And other than that, yeah. That's all I got. I guess I end most of my videos, I'll be like, all right, that's all I got. Peace out or something like that. So, peace.